Stepped on something. Okay. This is crooked. This is straight. Okay, okay. Hi. Hello. If you are watching this, then you are about to embark on a journey with me. This journey is an everyday journey. It's just my life. It's just my life. But this journey is me being practical about the goals that I am after, the life that I am living, and the future I'm building for myself. I am documenting my life as a professor at my beautiful young age. I am currently 27. I've done all of this prelim work in a video before this, but if you're watching this video right now, of course you deserve a little bit of an introduction. But I'm also telling y'all how old I am because y'all, I don't have things figured out. I'm not a magical magician when it comes to just being great at what I do. I've worked hard to really get here. And I am documenting all of this to show y'all how much work I put in, what kind of work I'm putting in, and also to take y'all on a journey with me to get to my goals, okay? But really, I wanted to make this introduction because when y'all, this stuff is real, okay? And I say that because sometimes I'm gonna say something and then won't do it. Sometimes I'm going to map out my day and then the day doesn't go the way I want to. I'm telling y'all this now because expectations ruin reality, okay? Expect the unexpected. But really, I just hope y'all enjoy taking in my life with me. And I don't even know who's gonna see this. And y'all gonna hear me say that a lot throughout all these videos. I don't know who's gonna see this. But I'm really doing this introduction also because the first clip y'all are gonna see right after this is gonna be talking about me trying to utilize a camera. Y'all, I'm about to pawn that camera. I feel like that camera is bad. Look, we're not gonna talk about it though. But I've been trying to find ways to just start this documentation journey. And now I finally put things together and now I'm on the track to do everything I've been saying I want to do. Sometimes it takes a minute to start something, okay? And then sometimes it takes a good minute to get a stride with what you started, okay? This is me taking the step to start the striding, to start the jogging, you know, to start the running. But I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all stay along with me. And I don't know where we're going to go with this, but we got to start somewhere. So the videos are going to be broken up into half weeks. It's going to be the first half of the week, and then the second half I'll post on a later date. I haven't started on a suggested like posting schedule, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're just new. We're just going to start with what we got. But each vlog should be like 45 minutes to an hour. So map out 45 minutes to an hour of your day. If you ain't got an hour to watch this video right now, come back. Because I want you to watch the whole thing. I don't want you to watch 10 minutes and be like, I can't watch this right now. Why you start the video? Let me not be mean to y'all. Y'all just met me. I hope y'all enjoy it. And I hope y'all continue on with me and my journey. And all right, I'm gonna let y'all, you gotta go that way. You want me to direct you? Okay. Go that way and then make a left and then it's gonna lead you to the video. Okay. 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 I'm gonna take you over there. Okay. Come on. Okay, guys. I am back. I am actually at work now. I told you guys I would pick you guys back up at work, but you're not on my camera. Now you're on my phone. My camera battery is about to die. I just got it. I've been playing around with it. I do want to record more on my camera, but we're trapping off the iPhone right now, like the OG vloggers be doing. So feeling a little OG. Anyways, guys, I am at work now. I'm about to go in. I usually go into the office and speak to everybody just because my mama raised me right. Dr. Mom and Papa John raised me right. I always speak to everybody when I get to work. But then I'm gonna go upstairs. Ooh, my shirt is not buttoned all the way, so I'm using my other hand to button my shirt real quick. But I'm gonna stop and talk to my graduate assistant, and then I need to pick up some stuff because one of my dual enrollment students left me something, so I need to pick up some stuff. But yeah, just see what I need to do today. I need to sit down and write in my planner for a little bit. Just trying to button up my shirt. Morning. All right, so no one was in the office. The grad students are always out grad studenting, so I guess I should be happy that they weren't in there with nothing to do. They're always on the go. So I guess this was one of those moments. But I'm making the trek up the stairs to my office. We are in a makeshift office right now. We are not in our real building. Our real building got destroyed by a hurricane. Talk about living in Louisiana. Our real building got destroyed by a hurricane, so it's actually being rebuilt. It should be done in the next year or so. I'll, of course, be here for that, so we'll talk about that when we do. Hey, guys, I'm in my office now. Oop. Sometimes I hit the wall when I come in. I always like to leave my door open. But yeah, guys, I told you guys that because we're technically in like a dorm, if you can kind of see around. We're technically housed in a dorm right now until they finish our office. Our new building, excuse me, not our office. This is actually what the new building is going to look like. It's going to be the Robin Roberts, Broadcast Media Center, because Robin Roberts went here. She went to Southeastern. But yes, guys, I am in my office now. I usually do like little time lapses on my phone anyways. So I'm actually going to do a time lapse just so you guys can see me get set up for the day and start working. But yes, it is Monday. I like to come to campus on Mondays. I will show you guys a view of what I see out of my window. It's a really pretty view. I'll put it somewhere in this general area. I'm putting it in this area right here, and I'm gonna talk over here. But yeah, guys, I come to campus on Monday. One, because of course now you're seeing the scenery that I get to see outside my office. But then also it's really nice to be on campus and be around the working environment, be in my working environment, and actually utilize my office. Also, I'm getting used to my big girl job. I'm getting used to my big girl job. This is like my first like big girl job, like my first full-time job. So I'm really working hard to really set some good foundations for myself and for what I want to do in this job position, in this job title. So today I am actually starting some meetings with my teachers. I am meeting with my teachers. Okay, guys, sorry. There was like something weird on my camera. So I was saying that I'm actually going to meet with my teachers today, starting to. I'm not meeting with all of them. I work with about 20 teachers, 20 high schools. I work with about 20 high schools. And so I'm meeting with the different teachers from the different high schools for the next 3 weeks to try to get them prepared for some changes I'm making to the course for next year. So you guys will get to see the changes that I'm making as they are being made, but the teachers will not. So I'm meeting with them now to ask some preliminary questions and then to get them just prepared for, excuse me guys, I have the hiccups, to get them prepared for what is going to be coming. But yeah, I'm actually about to set my schedule for the week. I'm going to get some emails answered. I'm going to get some grading done real quick. And I'm going to prepare myself for the first meeting that I have today. So I'm going to set you guys up and I'll put you guys on a time lapse and you guys can watch me get a little bit of work done. I might come back and steal my phone in a little bit, but for now, this is what we got. Okay, y'all. First off, it's 111. Caught it right when I pressed record. Um, we can't be anything if we can't be honest. Okay, let's start there. And I have to be honest with y'all. First off, I've been up all night. Um, Mother Nature, on top of just having a drowsy Sunday. I've been up all night. You can kind of see it in my eyes. I look like a little baby raccoon, kind of. But y'all, I don't wear makeup, so what you see is what you get. And I have to get used to that, and y'all got to get used to that. But, um, y'all, transparency. I've been up all night, and so I got to work. And as you saw in my little time lapse, I kind of got to work and everything. But y'all, the reason why I cut that time lapse off, I needed a nap. And so I shut my door and I just laid myself down. I didn't necessarily take a nap, but I laid myself down because I needed to. Find y'all a job that allows you to do what you need to do when you need to do it. That's the best way I'm going to say it. But also, stay on top of your work if you're going to be in these jobs, okay? Don't be in these jobs embarrassing us. I'm talking about Black people and young people because I had to think about that. I was like, who am I talking to when I say that? Don't be embarrassing us, okay? We already young. And for my even smaller group, we already Black, okay? They already think a certain way about us. Don't prove them right. Anyways, y'all, I laid down for a little bit. And then I got back up because I had my first meeting with my teacher, one of my facilitators, about next year, which went good. I have to remember all the questions that I asked and what I talked about, but I'm preliminarily getting my facilitators ready for what's going to happen next year, which I just talked about with this first facilitator because they worked in the fall. They worked with me in the fall, but they don't work with me in the spring. So I haven't seen them in a couple months. And the one thing I told them was just, sorry because I didn't get to prepare them as early. I haven't really told y'all, but I started this job maybe 4 weeks before the semester started. So it wasn't too quick. And I already was teaching public speaking. So I already was teaching this course. I just needed to translate it into an online course. But then I also was administering this online course to a bunch of schools. So I was doing all of this at once. So last semester was pretty hectic. This semester, I was able to put the course together a little bit faster, but there are still things that don't translate to an online course. And I am trying to change that so the course does that, one, but then also two, it is practical for the high school class format that the course is administered in. And then two, it's practical for what students should expect for speech and communication in a college course for their everyday lives. College is supposed to teach you things that you're supposed to know for your everyday life. People think it's building their careers. No, you can build your career in any setting, in any light. The college courses are to teach you foundational principles that you need to function in your everyday work life. But then also college courses help you grow and learn more. Education in general does that. And sometimes I think we lose the essence of education by only making education available and worthwhile for certain things. Like you need this degree to get a job, or you need college to be accepted into these societies. Like that's not what education's for. I'm getting way off kilter. Basically, guys, I'm trying to make better changes. So you guys are here with me as I'm making these better changes. Okay, but that was just the first meeting. I actually have another meeting in literally like 15 minutes with another teacher, and then I'm good for the day. I didn't really do as much work as I wanted to, which means I might be back up here tomorrow because I did not do as much work as I wanted to. I really should have stayed home and took a nap, but I was trying to come up here and be productive, and this is what happens, y'all. This is just what happens. You have to be in tune with yourself so that you can be in tune with your work and you can be in tune with life. It starts from within. But y'all, I'm going to have my last meeting for the day. I just keep looking at myself because I'm really mad that Mother Nature has bought these pimples on my face. She didn't also bought something else along with her, but she bought these pimples on my face. Okay, y'all. Also, I hope y'all enjoy my little old finger coil hairstyle. Too much information in the moment. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm probably gonna set y'all back up to time lapse and call one of my friends. But yeah, just had to update y'all because this Monday has been Monday. This has been the Monday. It's Monday. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so I, as you saw in the time lapse, finished up my work for the day. I got ready to leave, and now I'm in the car heading home. This is where more of my personal leisure day picks up. I'm actually still going to be doing work. I am just at a point in the start of my career where I'm doing more work now, so I don't have to do more work later. On top of that, there's a lot of work that I have been trying to get out of the way, and just small little things have stopped me from doing so. So I'm still working despite me leaving campus for the day, but more of my personal schedule is now coming up because it is later in the afternoon. So I'm actually heading back to Baton Rouge. So the school I work at, let me not fight the wind and try to talk to y'all. The school I work at is in Hammond, Louisiana. So Southeastern is in Hammond, and I live in Baton Rouge. That is because I went to grad school at LSU, go Tigers. And when I was going to grad school out there, I was staying out there. And when I finished grad school, I just stayed. That's also when I started working at Southeastern, but I was commuting. And now I'm just like a commuter, a faculty commuter, which is normal. Because if you're from Tennessee, if you're from Memphis like me, big M's, shout out to the M. If you are from Memphis like me, then you know that some people probably commute from like Memphis to Jackson. So that commute is around like 45 minutes to an hour. This commute is around 45 minutes. So it's about the same. So I don't mind commuting because I've seen people do it before, and it's not that big of a deal. But I'm commuting back home right now. I'm about to go back to Baton Rouge because I'm actually on car duty for one of my friends. I help her with her daughter, taking her to school because her daughter goes to school in our neighborhood. It is almost time for pickup. So I'm about to go help her scoop her daughter up. And then I'm going to see what I have to do for the weekend. I mean, not for the weekend, for the afternoon. Good Lord. That is going to entail doing some work. That is why I'm updating you guys about that as well. But yeah, I'm about to make the drive home. So I will pick you guys back up either when I get to my friend and her daughter or when I make it back home. One or the other. But I'm going to see y'all then. Let me hurry up and get in the second. Hurry up.
Have you made some enemies? Maybe met a pie that can keep you here? Maybe you did.
A month or so, because it'll be like on and off. So like it'll be days where.
Emily.
Hi guys, I'm back. It's a little later in the night. I am still at my friend Chelsea's house. We are making spinach and artichoke dip for dinner tonight with fried bow tie pasta. Cook at the house. It's cheaper. Cook with your friends. It's cheaper. But yeah, got a little work done, not too much. It's only Monday though, and this has been a Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the food when it's done. Hello, people of Earth. I really wish my air conditioner was not blowing, so I apologize if y'all hear that droning in the background. But good morning, people of Earth. It is Tuesday morning. I am coming to y'all not fresh out of my sleep, but I have been up for maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, this is what I sound like when I wake up. I am a morning person. I was actually up earlier, but I went back to sleep. I am a morning person though, guys. So nothing out of the ordinary for me to be up and ready to go. This is actually my personal time. Sorry guys, I'm trying to log into my computer while talking to you. I have personal time in the morning, so I do not like to do work before a certain time, before my 8 a.m., 9 a.m. start time for my work, especially because this is a remote job technically. I teach online, so yes, I can work from home if I would like to. I'm actually going to have a work from home day today. We're going to wash my hair. This work from home day is brought to you by Black Girl Wash Your Hair. Because everybody thinks I am growing locks. I'm not, okay? I just wanted to see what the finger cords would look like, but I miss my curls. So, Black Girl Wash Your Hair. That is what I'm going to do today. I'm also working on my CV. My department head emailed us about 2 weeks ago about turning in a CV for our faculty files. Again, so fun having a full-time job and getting to do these little things. I know for some people that are like, this is normal. But for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all want to see my CV? I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so I'm working on it right now. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But I'm working on it right now. I have to go do my morning thing where I go get my friend and her daughter and take them to like work and school. So I will stop in a little bit to do that, but when I come back, I'm either going to be already finished with the CV and I will just show you guys, or I'm going to finish working on it and I'll show y'all when I finish it. But yeah guys, today I washed my hair, I finished the CB, I get grading done. So I'm grading speeches right now. I have 2 different types of classes for the dual enrollment. I have a semester class that is taught basically like my college courses, and then I have a full year class for the schools that have block schedules or have schedules where they don't meet Monday through Friday. So I have to elongate the course for them. So my full year courses, they just finished their oral interpretation speeches. Well, they didn't just finish them. I'm grading their oral interpretation speeches. And then my semester classes, they are working towards their informative speeches. I think their informative speeches are going to be due next week. So I need to get their grades in so that they know what to prepare for the next speech. Not too hard. It just means that I need to do some grading. But all their other grades are caught up. So let me say that as well. That was one issue I was dealing with last semester, where it was really hard to catch grades up for my students. And this semester, it's more so about what type of grading I want to do. Like, I want to grade some things, but I want to give feedback. That is what a lot of students look for. That's why a lot of students email me. And y'all, as I'm talking, I'm looking at like 8 emails that were not here yesterday when I left from work. So a lot of students ask me not tedious questions, but they just ask me questions, and there's things that I need to do for them that I can't do because I don't see them every day. So it's, trying to find the good middle ground. But yes, guys, I'm washing my hair today. I'm going to finish my CV. I'm going to get some grading done. And I'm actually doing some work on human design. I don't know if any of you out here who are watching have ever heard of human design. I've been really big into human design for the past year. One of the YouTubers I watch, Casey Aaliyah, shout out to her. I love her page. I've been following her literally since the beginning of her page when she was doing more hair content. Now it is more lifestyle, it is more vlogging, And it's more about learning about yourself and growing as a person. And part of that is she studies astrology and human design. She knows a lot about astrology. So shout out to her. If she ever sees this, love your content. Love you, girl. I'm a full supporter. Won't stop. She's more into astrology, but she is into human design as well. And she does a lot of personal work, and she talks about a lot of her personal growth through astrology and human design. So I learned about it from her originally, and then it just so happened that the astrologers that I follow on Twitter and YouTube, one of them, Bronx, they were originally Tarot by Bronx, and then they changed their name to Mind Body Bronx to kind of encapsulate more of the things that they talk about on their pages and in their business. But I originally was following them for tarot because I was getting into watching tarot videos and just understanding more about the energies of the world. And then I ended up learning that they were into human design, and they actually had a human design workshop. So I joined the workshop. And I initially got some more information about human design, which is funny because if you know about human design, I'm a 1-3 profile. So the one line came through when the human design course came out. I was like, I need to know everything. I want to know everything. Boom, there it is. And it's also like the generator in me, right? That was like, wait to respond. I waited to respond, and there's the response, okay? Sorry guys for you who don't understand this, but it's pretty cool. And I've learned more and more about it. And now more people want to know about human design from me. And it's the generator, it's the line 1, it's the line 3. It's so much fun. It's so much fun getting to know yourself and figuring out what makes you tick. That is my personal work. So after I get done grading, then I'm going to go into my personal work. I'm just giving you guys an update on my day. I am going to show you guys my schedule. Once I write out my schedule for today, I'm going to show you guys my schedule, and I'm going to show you guys the CV that I'm working on. But my friend just texted me good morning to let me know that she's up and we're getting ready for the day. So I'm going to go get ready a little bit, zhuzh up myself a little bit. I need to take these earrings off. I do not like sleeping in earrings, and here I am wearing earrings. I need to take these earrings out. I'm going to get up, brush my teeth, kind of get myself situated, and then I'll come back to you guys. I'll come back. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm back, and as said, I am showing you guys what I do with my scheduling. So I'm at my desk, and I'm going through my schedule on my Google Calendar. Our school uses Google Suite with our learning module system, so that's a plus. And I am coordinating that with my planner. So that's the actual week, but I coordinate with my monthly schedule. So I write down everything that's on the Google Calendar in my monthly schedule. And then on my daily schedule, I try to every morning write out what I'm supposed to be doing for the day. So I need to cross that out because I did that. I have time to myself in the morning, like I told you guys. So I've already done that for the morning. This is Tuesday, so I still have to check my emails and write out the rest of my schedule. But this meeting got moved to 2 weeks from now, as you can see, rescheduled. I haven't done this yet, so I need to do that. And there's also other stuff from other days that I need to do. So stuff that's not crossed out, stuff that's not checked off on that list, I still need to do. So that's what I'm going to be working on for the morning. And also, like I told you guys, I'm working on my CV. So this is my CV, me working on it. And once I finish it, I'll show you guys a little snippet of it. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. I don't have any meetings until the afternoon, so probably going to wash my hair like I told you guys. So yeah, that's what my morning consists of right now. And I'm probably going to put you guys on a time lapse so you can see me just doing my thing. But here we are. You've been sitting here watching me do some work Also, I apologize for the air that you hear in the background. I'm a beginner blogger, so I'm still working on the sound effects. So sorry if you guys hear that in the background. That is my air conditioning unit. But I got some work done. I got some work posted for my full year course. I went ahead and got their stuff posted. I still have not answered my emails from my students. I try to answer all those at once. Some of them are still coming in, so I'm gonna let them sit there for a little bit. I did finish my CV. I will post it right here. So yes, I finished my CV, guys. I'm actually proud of myself, one, for sitting down and completing it. I started it last night, but sitting down and completing it, one, it looks really nice. I like cool colors. I like really cool colors. That is why you see the purples and the blues. But also, I was trying to come up with a more colorful, more personable CV. I'm trying to teach my students how to be more creative and be more personable in their work. So I have to do that by showcasing that in my work. So I am doing that in my CV. That is going to be in our faculty files. I also made sure that it looked right and that it was up to date. There's actually something that I'm going to be participating in this Friday. Hopefully I'll get to show you guys a little bit about that. It is volunteer work, excuse me. So I added it into my volunteer experiences, which you can see over here. Well, if you stop the video and look at it real quick. But yes, guys, I finished my CV. It looks nice. It looks great. And it's full. It's full. And it's only going to get bigger. Just having me a little party right now to myself. But guys, I'm about to start on my hair now. I was going to go walking, but I think I'm going to wait till after my friend and I pick up her daughter from school. And then I'll go work out for the day. Trying to get back into working out. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, guys, I am about to do my hair. I might put you guys on a time lapse for that. I'm going to try to put you guys on a time lapse. I'm trying to keep y'all updated on what a professor does, what I do as a professor. So I am going to do my hair right quick. I am going to detangle it, and then I'm going to put a co-wash in it. This is the way I wash my hair. Anybody who's looking at this, don't come for me for the way I wash my hair. You wash your hair the way you want to wash your hair. I'm going to wash my hair the way I want to wash my hair. I'm about to wash my hair, so I'm going to detangle it and put a co-wash in it. I'm actually going to do a protein treatment. So I'm going to do a bentonite clay mask. For those of you who know what that is, it is sort of like a protein treatment, but then also it just revitalizes my curls. And me and my curls, we need some revitalization because I've just been kind of doing stuff with her. So yes, I'm going to do that right now. And I will meet back up with you guys. I'm back. I have not started my hair yet, but I made me some lunch because I haven't eaten all morning. Since I've been with y'all, I have not eaten. So I made me some lunch. And I'm actually watching a Blue Rose Tarot video on YouTube. She does tarot readings and she's pretty funny. And I like what she says and what she has to say. It kind of goes into what I was telling you guys earlier about like the whole tarot and human design stuff. These are one of the people that I watch on YouTube. So I'm watching her video real quick and then I'm going to start on my hair. I don't want y'all watching me eating. So I will pick y'all back up when I go into the bathroom. Hi. Let the window up. Let me cut the air off too so you guys can hear me. Well, let me let the windows that window. I'll just bear the heat real quick. Y'all, welcome into the chaos that is my everyday work days. As you can see, I'm wearing different clothes. My hair looks completely different. I was supposed to have a meeting. My first meeting got canceled because one of my teachers had a parent show up on them. I understand that. My mom is an educator. I get it. So I wasn't really worried about that. Y'all, I had to go run an errand. And when I got back from my errand, my Wi-Fi was out. And I had a meeting with one of my other teachers. And so I spent 30 minutes trying to put the Wi-Fi back together just for me to get the Wi-Fi back up working. And the teacher was like, oh, well, I'm in the meeting. But then they left because they had to go to class. Sometimes days do not go as planned, but you have to rock and roll with them. My hair, I'm not even gonna show y'all what my hair looked like. You saw the last time you saw my hair. So yeah, about to go back and finish doing my hair. Well, I can't even finish it because it's 2:00 and my friend and I go get her daughter at like 3 something. Well, I can't finish what I was doing right now. Y'all, these are the moments where like life gets hectic and working from home really does take its toll because you have to schedule out and seclude time to do your actual work. And then even when you do seclude the time to do your work, sometimes your work can't get done because little minuscule human everyday things happen. Like your Wi-Fi goes out. Ah! We're here though. You guys are seeing this all from the get-go. We're here though. I'm about to go back home, try to finish salvaging doing my hair, like at least plaiting it up, and then I'm going to get some work done while I have the chance. Okay. Hello, people of Earth. I'm back. I obviously finished starting my hair. My hair is not done. I know it looks nice. I always try to make sure that while I'm in the process of doing my hair, it at least looks presentable when there are times that I need to stop and do other things. These are one of those days. I have wash days. There is not a wash day for Joe. Occasionally, and when I mean occasionally, I mean the occasion has to come up. Occasionally, there's a wash day. There was not a wash day today. It is wash days. This will more than likely continue tomorrow. More than likely, it is going to continue tomorrow. But I'm at my friend's house now. We are cooking dinner. We are making catfish and spaghetti. Shout out to my southern people. We also have green beans and cornbread. But yes, guys, sorry I didn't pick y'all back up. But it's dinner time. I'll definitely get some work done later. But right now, we trying to eat. Oh, my noodles are boiling over. Gotta go.
But I bounce back from those mistakes. As a teacher, I teach my kids all the time. It's not the mistakes you make, but it's what you learn from those mistakes. And I'm hoping that...
Good morning, people of Earth. It is morning. After Chelsea and I had dinner, we finished watching MasterChef. We watched the 2-part finale, and then I came home and I went to sleep. Sleep is the most important thing to Professor Joe, okay? It is Wednesday. It is about 5 something in the morning. Yes, Professor Joe, both of them are early birds. I've always been an early bird. It's never been anything different with me. I've always gotten up early. Usually I get up before the sun. The sun is not up yet. Usually I get up before the sun, and this is when I have my center self time. If you guys saw on my planner, this is when I have my center self time. I've already done a couple things to center myself, but today we are washing my hair. Mostly because I have the time to. If I wake up and I'm not groggy enough to where I can get up and do this type of stuff, I do. But normally I just kind of stay in bed, read a little bit or do some personal things before I have to get up and get ready for the day. Today I'm washing my hair. Black girl, wash your hair. Okay. So I am washing my hair because I also have a luncheon. It is Black History Month. I have mixed feelings about Black History Month. I celebrate my Blackness every day, but I also think this country needs to give attention to the people who helped build it, including Black people. So I don't want to get into it. Mixed feelings, but at the end of Black History Month, which is tomorrow, we have a luncheon on campus. I just realized that today is Wednesday and the luncheon's tomorrow. Sorry. Like now in my mind, I'm realizing that I don't have to go to campus today. I was going to. Y'all, let me go check my calendar real quick. Because if I don't have to go to campus today, I'm going to really try to wash my hair today and get it set so that when I go to campus tomorrow, if this is tomorrow instead of today, I will look nice and presentable when I meet some of the Black people on campus, because I am excited about that. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, the luncheon is tomorrow. The luncheon is tomorrow. That's great. But that also means, yay, I have time to wash my hair today. Okay, so yes, guys, I'm going to finish washing my hair today. I feel so much more at ease knowing that I don't have to go to campus today. Not that I prefer to work from home. I actually prefer to work in my office. But for the time being and the things that I'm doing, I do prefer to be at home right now, which is the greatness about a work from home job. It's so flexible. And the way that my schedule works, it works with my schedule. Not everybody needs to work from home, guys, though. Work from home jobs are not what you think they are. You still got to do some work. You still got to do some work. But also, I like being in a working environment when I'm working, because when I'm home, I don't want to be working. It's already bad enough I got this desk in my room. I don't want to be at home working, but I do what I need to do so I can do what I want to do. And that has led me here. So just some advice, guys. But yes, I'm about to wash my hair. I might set y'all up, but when I wash my hair, y'all, obviously you can see I ain't got no clothes on. That's just it. But yeah, y'all, when I wash my hair, I be in the zone. I don't even be thinking about nothing. Like, y'all saw how I cut the video yesterday when I was doing my hair. One, because I got a call. But then, like, I was already on the call on my phone. But when I get a call on my other phone, I was already on a call on my computer. When I get a call on my phone, though, I'm recording on my phone. So I have to stop recording so that I can answer the other call. And I was going to answer the other call. Okay. But I am working towards cutting on my new phone. I got this phone like a month ago, y'all. And I haven't used it yet. Long story. It's ready to go, though. And once I get this phone up and running, I'm going to use this phone to record and do more things so that I can record more and actually, you know, interact with y'all in a more feasible way for a vlogger. But this is the first week, okay? This is the trial. Y'all are getting the trial, okay? Okay, guys. So these are the products I'm using. I told you guys I try to use a product line. So today I'm using the Mielle Organics Sea Moss collection. I actually got this during the Mielle annual, I think it was the Black Friday sale. It was either the Black Friday sale or like a New Year's sale. I feel like it was Black Friday. But on the Black Friday sale, Mielle Organics does like $7 products. So I stocked up on the rice water collection that I usually use. And then I've been wanting to try the sea moss collection just because I've heard people talking about sea moss, but then also just because, see, it smells good. Okay, when I buy products, y'all know I'm smelling them. Well, now you know. I be smelling them. So this smelled great. And it's sea moss, which has really good products for keeping yourself healthy. So as you can see on the bottles, it says anti-shedding. So that was something I've really been having an issue with. just my hair shedding a lot. Like, your hair is supposed to normally shed, but I just felt like my hair has been shedding more because it's been so dry. This is a part of me learning to get better at my hair routines. So yeah, guys, I'm using this product line, and like I said, I use different stylers too. So I have the curl pudding to help style, but then this my girl right here, okay? The Big Papa Dough Defining Gel. This my girl, okay? She gonna hold my wash and goes. So now that I've said that, y'all can tell I'm about to do a wash and go. I might click y'all in on the process, might not, but yeah, we about to go. Okay, we're back. After I got off the camera with you guys, I brushed my teeth, and then I got in the shower and shampooed my hair. Whenever I shampoo my hair, I double shampoo. That is because, again, I am still learning to get a good routine. So it's been about like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks since I last washed my hair. So this is just to make sure my hair is clean. Sorry guys, my eyebrows were looking weird. This was just so I can make sure my hair was clean and just to scrub a dub my scalp. So I double shampoo, and then I'm not one of those naturals who stay in the shower the whole time and do their hair. Like I said, it's wash days over here, not wash day. So I got out the shower and just detangled my hair. I didn't go anywhere, but I don't like standing in the shower because I don't want my feet to get all webby and stuff. So I got out the shower and conditioned my hair, which I'm also glad I got out the shower because I was keeping up with time. It's 7:30, well, 7:45, like almost 8 o'clock. And I have to go help drop Nay off, my friend's daughter. So, yeah, my speaker just cut on by itself. Like, what? That was so strange. Okay. Me. Is technology starting to get a mind of its own? I'll be quiet. No, y'all, I have to go help my friend Chelsea drop off her daughter soon. So I'm glad I was paying attention to the time because by the time I finish deep conditioning my hair, it's literally like almost 8 o'clock. So when I deep condition, I like to put heat on my scalp too, just so it can open up, get some of that conditioner in. So I actually have a like a, what do they call these things? Like a conditioning cap or a heat cap or something like that. I forgot what this is called. But yeah, guys. Oh, and I just got a text that I don't have to help with Nene. So I might actually go for, do I have time? Nah, I probably gotta wait. I don't have to help with my friend's daughter. She literally just texted me. So I'm about to let this sit on my head and I'm about to get a little organized. I'm definitely about to set you guys up in a time lapse. Dang, wait. I need my phone. Okay, I may not set you guys up on a time lapse. Oh, do I need my phone right now? I'm gonna see if I need my phone. If I don't need my phone, I'm gonna set you guys up on a time lapse. If I do, I'm gonna check back in with y'all. But just to let y'all know real quick, I'm about to let this sit in my hair. I'm about to answer some emails and get myself set up for the day, like see what I need to do for the day. And then I actually have a meeting with one of my facilitators, one of my teachers, my high school teachers. I have a meeting with them at 9. So I may not check back in with y'all video-wise until 9:30. But if I have time to and I don't need to use my phone, I will definitely put y'all on a time lapse. But yeah, guys, I will see y'all in a little. Hi, I'm back. I got some clothes on too. This is why it's really important to check your calendar. Check my calendar. My first meeting is not until 10:30. Ooh, that's both good and also just, I wish I would have known that because I would have went ahead and went for my walk today. Oh, Lord. I'm having So many contemplations about what I should be doing right now. I'm obviously about to stay in the house. It takes me about like an hour to work out, and I just don't want to chance it trying to get back and trying to get settled and everything. I'm trying to get back into my workout routine. I did really good last week of working out 3 days out the week. I'm trying to get it to 5 days a week, but I usually go running 3 days out the week. So I did that last week, and I was pretty good with that. But obviously it is Wednesday. I have not worked out yet. Mother Nature and trying to get myself back on track and trying to start vlogging. It is all just put me into a little bit of a... I don't even know what I was trying to say, because the word that was about to come out, that's not the word I was trying to use. I'm just a little all over the place. Discombobulated. There we go. I'm a little discombobulated. So I'm trying to get myself back together. Also, sorry if you guys hear me say a lot. If you are one of my students and you are watching this, this is Miss Jo practicing what she preaches. We do not use stock phrases. Stock phrases are what we use when we are trying to catch our thoughts up to our words. I try not to use so many stock phrases. It still naturally happens. You guys have heard me using stock phrases since the beginning of this video. Those are words like or just small utterances that again come out when you're trying to catch your brain and your thoughts up to your words that are coming out. It happens. So sorry if I keep saying that and I sound really redundant. The same way I say, okay, guys, I'm a teacher. What do you expect? All to say, guys, I've been discombobulated. I just said, guys. I'm sorry. I've been a little discombobulated. And I've just been a little all over the place. I'm trying to get myself back together. So that is why we're not going to work out right now. I have to get myself together. Part of being healthy and staying healthy is having healthy routines. This is not a healthy routine. Okay. But I finished deep conditioning and I thought I was going to have my meeting. So that's why I took my hair down. But now that I know I'm not going to have my meeting, I'm just going to leave my hair like this. And I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse. You guys can watch me. It is 9 o'clock right now. My meeting isn't until 10:30. So I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse until then. And I'm going to get some work done. Yes. So in the next hour and a half, Jo will be doing work. Okay. Okay, so y'all have seen me working. My work didn't look the way that my work was supposed to look when I was doing this little montage or my little time lapse. But I actually was getting some personal work done. I've been mapping out my finances. So last year, I kept track of my finances, but in a bigger way. So I would sanction out different things that I would have to pay for, like my rent, my electrical, my water, when I go get gas for my car, when I go get groceries. Those are set things that I had. I also had miscellaneous things like subscriptions that I pay for, pampering things that I do. So I had all that in a list, and then I would try to keep track of things that I would add in. But I had a miscellaneous pile, and so much stuff would just go into the miscellaneous pile. I'm saying that because I was doing good with it. I was keeping up with my finances from February all the way up until, I'm going to say September. I kept track of everything until October, but I was doing like good. Even when I was out of town, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all about those trips later on down the line. But even when I was out of town, y'all, I was keeping up with my finances. October hit, and I was, but then also October is like a crucial time for me just because holidays are coming up and the year is ending, and I probably got comfortable in the year. November and December, y'all, I was not keeping up with my finances. Like, I had the budget sheets. They weren't getting filled out like they were supposed to be. January, I gave myself a break. I needed a fresh, you know how everybody be at the beginning of the new year. They be trying to start their new goals. I needed a reset. So I just kind of let some things go. And I just didn't do as much as I was doing throughout the year before. February hit and I was like, dang, I really need to get back on my finances. I decided to start a financial ledger. So I started a financial ledger, guys. Of course, you can't see everything. Okay, dang. Of course, you can't see everything, but I started a financial ledger where I write out all of my finances, everything that I'm spending, money that is coming in and money that is going out. The goal is to be like in my own personal accountant, right? I keep up with where I'm spending money, what the money is going to. It is an even more detailed version of what I was doing with those sheets last year. I'm still going to use those financial sheets. I already have one prepared for February, and I'm going to take everything I wrote down for February once tomorrow is over. It's Wednesday, as you guys know. Once tomorrow is over, once Friday comes, I'm going to sit down and write out or fill out the budget sheet for February so I can see, did I reach my goal? I have a goal. I need to remake the goal. Oh, actually, I have the goal on my calendar, on my Notion calendar. I will show y'all that another time. I'm getting off topic. All to say, that's what I was doing when I was supposed to be doing my work. Well, I was doing my work. Joe, stop doing that. Okay. That is what I was doing when I was working and you guys were watching me work. I was working on my financials and getting myself situated for the money that is coming in, i.e. I'm getting paid from my jobs. I got paid from Southeastern yesterday and I didn't know. I checked this morning. I was like, oh, my check came in. And I have another job, which I will tell y'all about when I go up there. I have another job and that's like my side job. That's like my fun job. Like, girl, your day job is done. You need to go do something else. But something else at the time that I got the job involved needing other forms of income. So I have another job. And I get paid on Friday. So I'm going to go get my check on Friday. I'm going to tell you all about that job then. All to say, I also had a meeting. That's what else I was doing when you guys were watching me. I was filling out my calendar. And then after I filled out my calendar, I graded a little bit. Realized that my meeting was coming up. So I stopped and wrote down some preliminary questions for my meeting. And then my meeting happened. And so I had my meeting with my teacher and their coordinator, their dual enrollment coordinator. I'm a dual enrollment coordinator. Each high school has a dual enrollment coordinator. So I was talking to the teacher that I work with and their coordinator and just getting them ready for next year. Big plans. This is another reason why I'm vlogging right now. I want to keep up with how I'm faring with all this work that I'm doing and keeping myself motivated to do this work. Okay. Y'all, that is the hardest part about being an educator, is consistently finding ways to motivate yourself. As an educator, having an educator as a parent, let's start there. Having an educator as a parent who was also in school while also raising a family and educating the youth, okay? I've seen how sometimes your days can take a toll on you. And it might be something personable and it might be something outward. But being an educator requires a lot of energy. And I just want to make sure that I'm keeping myself energized in the best ways possible. And honestly, guys, that comes from me storytelling. I love telling stories. And on my Instagram for the past year or two, I've been really more into just creating a version of myself that is worth talking to people about. I want to live an amazing, unbelievable, fantastic life. I am doing that every day and I'm going to keep doing it. And I just want to share that with people, but I also want to remind myself of my mission, of my goal, of what I'm trying to do. Because on days like this where I don't look as glamorous as I want to, when my schedule is not on tip-top shape like I want it to be, it's because I'm working to get there. And I have to remind myself. So that is why I record these videos. That is why I'm posting this. I don't even know if anybody's gonna see this. Okay? That is the point of where I'm trying to get. I don't even know if anybody's gonna see this. But I see it. I see it. And I need it. And it helps me. And I eventually want to help somebody else. I want whoever's to see this to know that it's hard. It's hard doing things. But what's really worse than having that level of difficulty to do the things that you need to do so you can do the things that you want to do is not doing anything at all. Don't be that person. Do something. And then when you do it and you realize it works, great. If you do it and you realize it don't work, do something else. Do something else. But don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Okay, that was my spiel. Okay, I have to get back to work. I just came to check in with y'all. I'm probably finna set y'all back down so y'all can be back montaging with me. But yeah, guys, I'm finna get some work done. Some more work. But the meeting went great. That was the whole point of this. The meeting went great. I was just checking in with y'all. Okay. Okay, guys. I was working, but I got an email about package. First off, y'all have bought a bunch of books. I am just servicing my inner self and trying to get back to a lot of hobbies and activities that I do to make me happy. And one of those is reading. I've always loved reading. I've always been a book nerd. That is sort of why I'm a professor now. But yes, I've always loved reading. And I bought a bunch of books. I'm going to show y'all a bunch of books. But I want y'all to see me open one of these packages that has book in it. Because I want y'all to see what the book is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to open the package. Is it this one? I don't know if it's this one. I hope it's this one. We're going to see. If not, y'all about to see me open both of them. Okay. How you open this thing? Oh, is it what? Oh, you do it like that? Oh, you do it like that? How you open this thing? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Oops. Okay. Is it this one? Ah, it is. Okay. Y'all don't know what this is yet, but y'all, I've been published. Yay! Do a little happy dance. Okay, y'all, this is the book I've been waiting on. Being Black in the Ivory. This is a book that was put together and edited by Sharday Davis. She is a educator, but also she was a personal confidant of mine when I was in grad school, and I was just needing a little help and motivation from people who are in education. I could not get that word out. But yes, Sharday Davis works at University of Connecticut. So shout out to her. She reached out to a bunch of Black academics about starting a kind of just safe space for Black academics and Black people in education. And she actually ended up starting a hashtag on Twitter that was called Black in the Ivory, where a lot of people came in and just commented and kind of talked about their experiences as Black and brown people in education, especially in higher education, which is where this book comes. Because what she did was centralize a lot of voices that were speaking out to her, you know, just kind of lifting out above the others, right? And she created this book, which kind of tells a lot of our stories. And I say our because I told my story. I experienced some things as a Black woman in education that probably could have been avoided. And so I talked about that along with other Black academics who talked about their own experiences. Y'all, just to say though that the book is here. Yay. This was my first time ever going through a process like this. And also, I can pick y'all up. I don't know why I'm talking to y'all down there. I can pick y'all up. This is my first time ever going through a process like this though, and actually getting published. So it was nice to see, one, how long it takes, because it was a long process. Like from the time she asked us about this all the way to the time this has gotten done, it was a long process. But also she was working with a lot of people. So kudos. This is exciting because, excuse me, I've talked about being published. I've talked about writing. I love writing. Same way I love reading, I love writing. I've always talked about writing a book, about being published. And here is a moment. I am a published author. There are more things to come, of course. The little steps are just as important as the big steps. And so here I am celebrating all steps. But there are other books too. I'm about to show y'all. Actually, I'm gonna just put the little pan right here. There are other books. These are the other books that I got as well. These have been books that have been on my reading list for a long time. A lot of people have mentioned these books to me, but I got a lot of leisure books as well as education books. And then y'all, behind me is my bookshelf. I ain't even read every single one of the books on this bookshelf, but I'm putting more incentive on myself to do things that I want to do. You got all the tools, all the repertoire. This is also speaking to my first line in human design. Ooh, child. That just came to my mind. It really is. First lines, man. Always investigating, always preparing ourselves, superly preparing ourselves, even when we don't need to. Anyways, I have all the tools to start back reading, to get back into reading, to really immerse myself in reading the way that I want to. So I ain't got no excuse. I have no excuse anymore. I'm actually about to stop working right now real quick while I do look kind of decent and I can leave the house. I am about to go mail a letter. Hold on, guys. I'm about to go mail a letter. So I'm not going to show you guys the front because it has our addresses on it. But I have a friend from one of the first ever jobs I had outside of college. I have a friend who wanted to start a pen pal relationship. She posted on her Instagram one day and said that she had bought a bunch of letters. Like, you know, the letterheads and the cards to go with them. And she wanted to start pen pal relationships with people. And I was like, that sounds amazing. Gets me back into writing, gives me something to do, gives me a new fun and creative way to keep up with acquaintances and friends that I've made over the years. So this is her letter, the orange one. This is my letter, like the pale pink one. I'm going to go mail it. I'm going to go by the post office, get some stamps and mail it. And then I'm also going to go get a tomato. And when I get back, I'm going to set you guys up. You can watch me make my lunch. It's technically going to be my lunch for the day, but also my lunch for the week because I'm making a hero sandwich. For y'all who don't know, some people call hero sandwiches the sandwiches that are like stacked all the way up. I just call it a hero sandwich because it's long. Okay, it's a turkey sandwich. That's it. I love a good turkey sandwich. A good turkey. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what's on it. Oh, damn, I got to go to the store and get the provolone. It got turkey on it. Provolone is going to have the provolone because I'm finna go get this provolone. Which means I just need to go to Target. I'm sorry, y'all. It got turkey on it, provolone, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and I usually make a pepper relish, but I don't feel like doing all that, so I'm just going to put the peppers on top. But yes, guys, that's what I'm making for lunch with a side of chips. So when I get back from the store, I will show y'all that. But I'm about to run to the post office, and then I'm going to run to the store, and then I'll be back. And we'll continue this work from home day. Ooh, I'm published. Okay, I just had to get it out. I'm back. And I still look like a biscuit head. Oh, let me show that part. Okay. I just finished 2 meetings with 2 of my facilitators. Both went great. It's just me coming to terms with knowing that I'm doing my job right. Not that I need outside validation to know that I'm doing my job right, but I'm working with so many people. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. We're all rocking and rolling the same way. And not you're going to have 100% cohesiveness, but y'all, I just need to make sure it's my first big girl job. I keep saying that. I don't think this is Jason's was, but even in that one, really my first. This is my first big girl job, so I'm just making sure I'm doing it right, y'all. And just taking the steps that I need to make sure that I'm good. I'm where I'm supposed to be. But now that my meetings are over with, I'm technically done for the day. It's only 2 o'clock though. I'm going to work till 5 o'clock just so I can make sure I'm capitalizing off of my work day. So I'm gonna work until 5 o'clock, but I haven't eaten since the soup I had this morning. So I'm about to go make that hero sandwich I was telling y'all about. I already went to the post office, dropped my letter off. I went to the store, got my tomato that I needed. I already had provolone, thank God. So I'm about to go make my sandwich. I'm gonna set you guys up so you can see me make my sandwich. And trying to think of what I'm about to do. I think I'm gonna work on I have to complete a teaching online certification course for Southeastern. I have to get certified to teach online, and then I have to create my course. And I'm saying create because I already have a course, but we're not trying to use that course next year. I have to create the course that we're going to use next year, and I have to get it looked over and approved by the DED people for our online school. A lot of technical terms that I don't want to have to go through with y'all, but just know I have to do homework. I have homework for myself. Professor Joe got homework. So I'm trying to get through that so I can start working on the course. Little things, but first Joe gotta eat. Okay. I'm about to go eat. And these. I had my flight too. As always, I get off work, I come through.